Hey guys, it's Tiggy here. Today I'm going to be creating an affordable, wearable and simple 1950s glam makeup look. I'm going to recycle the products I'm using for my eyes and my face to keep the cost down, and I'm just going to do a simple eye with a bold red lip. And for people who know me will know that I wear this look a lot. So I'm just going to put my hair up, and I've already cleansed my skin with the Lush Charcoal Cleansing Bar. And I'm now going to moisturise the skin with a Cocoa Butter Daily Facial Lotion. This moisturiser seems to really work well with sensitive skin because it's quite a light and wearable moisturiser, and you have to really ensure that it's had a chance to soak into the skin. And I'm just going to use the Lush Popcorn Lip Scrub to prep the lips. Because I'm going to be using a matte lipstick, it's really important that the lips have a smooth surface to give the lipstick just a better overall look. And now for my Holy Grail foundation, the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I'm going to rub this into my skin with clean fingers and press into the skin with a damp beauty blender. I swear by this foundation and wear it all the time. However, it's really important to remember that everyone's skin is really different. So try before you buy, people. It is a high coverage foundation, so you don't need a lot, which is great as it's slightly more costly. I think it's about £29 a bottle. And I'm going to blend that into my neck as well to avoid any kind of harsh lines. And then I'll just blend that in with a beauty blender, but I won't put that bit in. I'm just going to contour my face, and I usually use a yellow base concealer, but I've run out, so I'm going to use this number 7 Beautifully Matte in Calico for the under eye, bridge of the nose, forehead, cupid's bow and the chin. I'm going to use a Catwalk Face Shaper cream contour with a flat blending brush. I'm going to contour the cheekbone, the eye socket and temple, my nose, my neck and just slightly under the chin. Contouring can be really effective and I'm in love with it. However, it's really important to ensure that you're precise and practice and you blend really well with a damp beauty blender, as I'm just doing now, as it can look like you've got lines on your face, so it's really important to blend it all out. It's just trial and error and everyone gets it wrong. Everybody gets it wrong, trust me. I'm going to do a separate brow tutorial for you guys, so I'm just going to move straight onto the eyes. So I'm going to use the W7 Nude Palette, putting the colour Wigwam over the whole lid with a fluffy brush, and this is just a really pale nude colour. And then I'm going to use a really cheap blush palette and take a medium skin tone brown, blending into the crease line to add more depth to the eye socket. I'm going to take that same nude palette and I'm just going to use the darkest nude brown for the outer corner of the eye, both top and bottom, just adding to that depth and warmth. And I'm going to use the Estee Lauder Pure Colour palette, taking a sparkly nude just for the highlight under the brow bone and of the corner of the eye. And you can then add a whiter kind of colour to the top of the brow, just where the eyebrows at the highest point, and that can just add a little bit more highlight to the area if that's what you prefer. I'm going to create a winged eyeliner effect look. I think it's known as the cat eye. I'm just going to do that using the Rimmel gel liner. I'm just going to create the line coming from the outside of the eye socket towards the end of the brow, but not all the way to the end of the brow, so I'd say kind of in between where the eye socket ends and the brow meets. I'm just going to create a line and then fill it in. It's quite simple, it just takes a bit of practice, and you can use your concealer if you make any mistakes. And then I'm just going to curl my lashes. I think it's really important to curl your lashes before you put on your mascaras. It just adds a bit more elegance to the look. And I'm just going to use a cheap W7 Magic Eyes mascara. I am, however, in love with the Chanel mascara, but I didn't want to put it into the video because it is quite an expensive mascara and I did get it for a birthday present. But you can just see it in the corner, so if you fancy treating yourself, I would definitely recommend getting that mascara. My friend brought it me and I'm just absolutely in love with it, so I try not to use it kind of for an everyday look. So that's the eye complete. I'm now going to deepen the contour with the Sleek Contour Powder, and I absolutely love this powder. I'm just going to use a normal powder brush. I'm just going to press the hairs together, creating a more precise line. I'm going to put that on my cheekbone and on my temple. Then I'm going to blend that out into my foundation, ensuring that I do take this down onto the neck to avoid any lines. I'm going to use the blush palette that I used earlier as well on the highest point of my cheek, and I'm just going to take a coral colour, so it can be any coral colour. And I think it's really, really good to use a coral colour, especially when you've got a red lip on, because I think sometimes pinks can clash with a red lip, and it just doesn't look as natural as it can look with a red lip. I also forgot to mention that I also add a Barry M white pencil on the lower lash line and under the black eyeliner. I think it brightens the eye and makes the eye stand out from the red lip, which I think is really important. And then for the best bit, which is the lips, I'm going to start with the Barry M red lip liner, ensuring that the pencil is sharp, and I'm going to cross the lines at the Cupid's bow to create a sharper line. I fill the whole lip with this liner just to ensure that the lipstick will last long and have a deeper red colour. And then I'm going to use my all-time favourite lipstick by MAC called Ruby Woo. And I always get compliments when I wear this lipstick. It doesn't move. I can go for meals, I can have drinks with friends, I can go to work, uni, and it's just really, really long lasting, so I would really recommend it. I think it's about £15, but it really does last. So that's the final look, guys. It really doesn't have to be complicated or expensive, it just takes a little practice and a bit of confidence, but I'm sure you guys have got it. Really, really simple. If you have any questions, just comment below and I'll answer them as soon as possible, and follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and I'll put the links down below. I just want to say a massive thank you as well to my good friend The Ideal Film for just helping me out with the edit of this, and hopefully there'll be more to come. So thanks a lot, guys, and I will see you soon for the next one.